Today we're going to be testing out Ricky's new putter. I don't think it has a name yet, and I think it's illegal. We're going to see how it flies. We're out here at Central Baptist. We're going to play 9 holes. Let's get into it. First hole we have about 312 feet. I've seen videos of this and it seems pretty stable. So let's just hang it out wide, see what it does. Oh, that got down quick. A little short, not gonna lie to you, but we're out here playing. Okay, this is where we landed. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I did not put enough juice on it, but Ricky would make these putts, so oh, that is so bad. One of the more important things everyone cares about is the side profile and how does the putter feel. So the putter feels deep. We know Ricky likes deep dish putters like the Dagger. I think the Well at Innova, which is this. We have about 260 feet. Let's see if we can hit it straight and get way closer. Oh, that is not straight. It's a huge hyzer. Get in. Oh. I'm gonna be honest, that was a misfire, but it was close. First 2 throws with that putter, and the videos that you guys have seen are true. That thing is a beefcake, which I don't know. I think it'll be good. You know, replacing semi-stable discs in your bag. I have an Envy. I'm trying to go all Discraft. First time I'll put it out there in my bag, and have an Envy that I'm trying to replace. So this might do the job. Okay, yeah, we landed like we're about 8 feet away, 9 feet. Oh, almost missed that putt, but at least we got a birdie. That's one down. Okay, another thing they talked about with this putter is like this raptor skin ghost stamp. I'm gonna move it up and down, see if you guys can see it. But they talked about it adding just a little bit of more grip. I can see where that is, especially, you know, when it's wet. It might give you a little bit extra grip. Honestly, not a huge fan of it. I don't like big designs on my discs just because of that reason. Like putting my thumb here, I want to just feel the plastic. Basically same shot as the hole before, except just dead straight, 260 feet. We do have that little tree we have to contend with. We have a headwind, so I'm expecting this to fly a little more straight. Let's go. Let's try to release it flat this time. Aim at this right side tree, see what we can happen. Okay, there we go, and there's that stability. For it being a putter, and I think it's like a 2-speed maybe, it's got a pretty good amount of glide. I'm not sure if that depth adds to it, but it's pretty good. Okay, so that shot kind of surprised me. I thought with the stability that this putter has, it was gonna want to, you know, fade or push right away, but it did fly straight for a pretty good amount of its flight, and then just had that reliable fade at the end. And I mean, personally, I think that's something that I've been looking for in my bag. It's gonna be a weird one. I'm gonna have to straddle out. As far as putting, not a huge fan. I'll explain that to you in a second. There we go. Maybe I am a huge fan. 2 down. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't have the biggest hands, so this putter, with it being deep, I usually put my fingers something like that when I putt and, you know, push. But I feel like on this putter, I have to put it like on this little, I don't know, like blunt part of the putter. And it just feels a little awkward. Not for me. For throwing, so far so good. We have about 280 feet, just dead straight, double mando to contend with. Let's see if we can hit this right side gap, have the disc just naturally work its way. Oh, it's too much hyzer. But it's down there, putting range. We're probably looking about circle's edge, uphill putt. Let's see if maybe we can get the bird. Let's try to mimic Ricky's putting style. Oh, that was terrible, but I'll take a par. If you watch that, Ricky, it's my fault. I missed that. We have about 500 feet, par 4. So all we have to do is 250, 250. We have a headwind, so let's see if we can get a pretty good flex out of this. Just bite off as much distance as we can, and then just throw our upshot in, birdie, and go 3 down. Here we go. Oh, that was nose up. and wow, okay, that was weird. It was nose up, but as soon as it hit that angle where it was gonna start coming back, it just kind of glided down. I don't know. Talk about being picture perfect. Just range find that outside of the camera, about 250 to the basket. Let's see if we can give this a flat. Just aim at that pavilion and let the disc do the work. Oh, that's short. That is so short. Also slipped. It's not an excuse, but that was short. We're outside of the circle for sure. Probably, I don't know, 35, 36 feet. See if we can give this a little toss, a little bird, little action. No wind. Oh. And the rollback, that's crazy. Okay, 270 uphill. We have this Mando tree. Honestly, yeah, we'll play it. I'm gonna go huge anhyzer, seeing if I can get it nose down and throw a good shot with it. It's uphill, so probably out of my reach with this disc. Oh, that thing, I don't know if I didn't get enough turn on it. Another long putt, but I don't know, looked pretty good to me. We're about 45 feet if I had to guess. I thought this pin was out of my range with this disc. I thought 250 based on the last hole was kind of like my max, but I just have to throw a good shot. Let's see if we can give this a little bit of a bid from 45. This is like one of those situations where like I'm starting to get a little sweaty, and this ghost stamp, I feel like it's kind of doing the job, but it also feels kind of slick. I don't know. Oh, that was a terrible bid. Terrible. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I had a nice backhand shot. You couldn't see the basket. I moved over here. We're about 220 feet where you can't see the basket. I don't see a world where I would ever have to sidearm this disc, but here we are. Oh, she's long. Other than the fact that I kind of turned it over, I don't know if it's as torque resistant as I thought it was going to be on that. I'm going to be honest with you guys. My intention wasn't to come out here, film this video, and have a really poor putting session with you guys, but here we are. You know, you can't change it. See if we can get this thing, get 3 down. There we go. 3 down. I'll take it. Okay, we have about 260 feet. If I hit this just perfect, might be an ace, says the guy that swears by every shot he throws is ace running. So we'll see what we can do. That thing pushed a lot straighter. That's kind of what I was talking about. That disc has a pretty good straight flight throughout its whole, I guess, flight, and then at the very end has that reliable fade. Something that's pretty neat. That was not the best ace run. That's completely fine though. We landed about 15, 20. Go 4 down real quick. Almost Yankee doodled that one. This is another one of those holes where I hate the tee pad. It has a huge hole in it, so I'm just gonna tee off to the side of it. We have 330 feet. Definitely out of my range with the putter, but we're gonna give it a try anyways. We have a little bit of a tailwind. Hopefully that'll help. Yeah, that is short. I thought I had a big arm. That is way too short. I also threw it on a golf shot. I mean, just kind of like a little chip shot approach. It's all right. It's all right. Wet putter. Can win this off on a bang. Oh, it's whenever you don't try that you play your best. Appreciate you guys watching. Go check out the Ricky putter when it comes out on 1010disc.com, and we'll see you guys next time. See ya.